Hello, Serious Survivor here, and just a quick update on what's going on with the Democratic representatives who left the state of Texas to avoid voting in Texas' new voter rights bill. Governor Greg Abbott, the Texas Republican, criticized state Democrats who fled to Washington on Monday in an effort to deprive the legislature of a quorum, the ability to vote on the GOP's elections overhaul bill. Abbott appeared on Fox News on Monday to defend the bill and say that the missing lawmakers will be arrested upon their return to the state. He said members of the Texas House of Representatives who are still in the state can call for the arrest of their colleagues who do not show up to vote. The one caveat is the arrest has to be made in the state. Meanwhile, the representatives are now in Washington, D.C., claiming sanctuary there. Quote, once they step back into the state, they will be arrested and brought back to the Capitol, and we will be conducting business, the governor said. This mass exodus was the second time the Democratic lawmakers have staged a walkout on the voting overhaul, a measure of their opposition to proposals that they say would make it harder to vote. But like the last effort, there's no clear path for Democrats to permanently block the voting measures. We have special sessions that last 30 days, Abbott said, and the governor calls them. And I will be calling special session after session because over time it's going to continue until they step up to vote. As they arrived in Washington Monday, the lawmakers said they would not be swayed and they were going to remain there until the situation worked out in their favor. We are determined to kill this bill, said State Representative Chris Turner, who said he and his colleagues were prepared to run out the clock on a special session that ends early next month. These lawmakers used a charter bus, 2 charter airplanes, and left the state. They left the state of Texas, and they are now in Washington, D.C. To the best of my knowledge, they're still there. And this is why they're on the clock. Now, for most of us, if we walked out on our job that way, we simply would lose the job. And in this situation, they get to walk out. They're still being paid. They take a private jet, which was paid for by the DNC, and they're able to basically do what they want to do. And we're seeing the state of our government and politics in the nation, and we're watching it crumble right in front of us. This is something that would really be unheard of a while back, but we're seeing this type of behavior on a more regular basis now. I just thought I'd give a quick update on that. Thanks a lot for watching. God bless. Serious Survivor, out.